What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the Football Capital and welcome back to another Premier League review show. Once again, game week 4, and what a game week it has been, especially if you had some of the Aston Villa or Spurs players. Some big results there. But yes, guys, like always, I'm going to be looking at our Football Capital Cup, which is our league, and also our Football Capital head-to-head, and to see who's leading the pack, who's coming last, who's got the most points, who's got the least points in our competitions in this game week. Now, once again, I'm struggling. So if anyone wants to help me out with any points, if you want to throw me an extra triple captain, I'm pretty sure we can try and work that out with the Premier League, see if they can sort something out, because I'm in trouble. I'm in relegation zone in their head-to-head, so I'm going to need your help. But guys, in our league, the Football Capital Cup, we do have a new leader in Manchester is Blue. Ram is now first on our table. He did score a total of 73 points this game week. Not too bad at all. If we look at his squad there, we got McCarthy in goals, getting his first clean sheet of the season. Lamptey, I think, did he come off? Minutes played, came off at halftime, maybe had an injury. Roman Sayes with the 8 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers there. 8 points, got some good bonus points there as well. Nice. From Mitchell, what happened here? Zero played, got 0 points. Did he get a carded? Probably got booked. 0 points there, but he's got his points from Mohamed Salah getting the 2 goals for Liverpool, even though they did get smashed. Then looking at the rest of his midfield, again a little bit disappointed with Zaha with the 2. And who they play? Crystal Palace play. Yes, that's right, 4 goals. So Mitchell did concede 4 goals. I think he might have gave away a penalty as well. I'm not too quite sure. I think he did. So that's why he could be on the 0. Yeah, look, Zaha with the 2, and then Manchester City players. Once again, another game week, disappointing. Mahrez with the 2, De Bruyne with the 2. After watching the first 20 minutes of that game, I definitely thought that he comes some points for City, especially De Bruyne hitting the post. I thought there was a lot of times that he created some good chances, but players like Sterling couldn't finish him off at the end. But what can you do? But then you had Harry Kane. Now Harry Kane with the 2 goals, 1 assist against Manchester United in that demolition there at Old Trafford, getting the 16 points. Mitrovic, again, Fulham losing another game, 1-0 this time to Wolverhampton. Look, games like that, Fulham should be getting some goals, and we all know Mitrovic is the man. I'll still keep him in my squad. I mean, he's, as someone that's the main man for their team, he'll definitely be getting a lot more ball and a lot more goals in the upcoming game weeks for sure. If we quickly just go see who they're playing, they probably got a hard run. So they've got Sheffield United, Crystal Palace, West Brom, West Ham, Everton. So I definitely can see some goals for Alexander Mitrovic in the upcoming games. But then they got a hard run after that when they got Leicester, Man City, Liverpool. So maybe you want to take him out or bench him out for them couple of games. But he can still score. We've seen Liverpool and United and all that. City last week with 5 leaking goals. So you never know, Mitrovic can turn up on the big occasions and get himself a goal. He also had Calvert-Lewin. Once again, I think he's the main man for this year's fantasy. Scored in every single game. What's he got? Six goals already. The Premier League. So he's not doing too bad. Bench a bit quiet. Martinez there. The rest of them with 0-0 and 2 by Costa. But yes, he is our new leader. He's got a total of 259 points, so that is not too bad at all. But in second place, Joshua Gale's 11. He also scored 73 points, and he's not far off. So he's not far off. He's only 3 points away from first position. And as we quickly just look at his team, players like Rodriguez, Salah, Calvert-Lewin, Harry Kane getting the majority of the points. Backline and he did have the Wolverhampton players, Roman Sayes, so getting him the 8 points. So he's on a 256, so only 3 points behind. But now, the biggest move in our competition this week. Now, we gave him a lot of stick last week because he used the wild card and only picked up 21 points after using the wild card, but he's come back strong this week. The boot edition with 101 points. 101 points. And now he is only 4 points away from first. After having a shocking week last week, he gets 101 this week. Quickly look at his squad. Edison. Yes, he conceded the 1 goal, but did make a few saves with the 4 points. And if we look at his back line, majority of the points, or most of the points, all coming from Bellerin and Bolly, getting clean sheets. Not getting clean sheets. Bolly got a clean sheet. Bellerin with the 2 assists as well for Arsenal. Then we got in his midfield, Jorginho picking up 15, Rodriguez as his captain 36. I think a goal and an assist, or 2 goals and an assist there for Rodriguez. But then we have De Bruyne with the 2, again disappointing, and Aubameyang. Now Aubameyang, he's been, if we look at someone like Calvert-Lewin that he's also got in his squad, he's been, like I just said, he's been the main man in the Premier League this year. Aubameyang, is he, would you classify him as maybe one of the biggest disappointments so far? I mean, he got a goal in the first game, I think maybe an assist, or in the second, a goal and an assist, and that is all. Like against Fulham, you got yourself a goal. West Ham assist there. Liverpool didn't turn up in the big games, but Sheffield United, I definitely expected Aubameyang to definitely be getting some goals in that one. Very close. I was very close to taking him out last week for Bruno Fernandes, which I should have, because I definitely would have been got more points than what Aubameyang got me. Bruno scoring was that two penalties in 2 weeks, and maybe an assist as well. I think it was from Bruno. But Aubameyang, is it time for me to take him out? Or is it a time for everyone? A lot of players to take him out. He's selected by 25.4% of the Premier League managers, but with the price tag of 12 mil, maybe use that money to spend elsewhere is probably going to be a better option. But if we quickly look at their fixtures, they got Man City next, Leicester, Man United, Aston Villa, then Leeds. So they got a tough run of games, and then even after Leeds United, they got Wolverhampton and Tottenham. So their run-in is absolutely shocking in the next couple of game weeks. But then again, City have been leaking goals, United have been leaking goals, so you never know. Is it worth to keep him in for? I don't know. I don't think it is, but I'll leave it up to you guys. And I don't know if I mentioned, he also had Harry Kane, which with the 2 goals, 1 assist against Manchester United. Probably mentioned that 1,000 times. Can't get it out of my head. But yes, the boot edition is in third now with the whopping 101 points. So let's go see who's got the least amount of points in our game week. If we quickly just scroll down, have a look. I'm almost down there, so you know, I can see someone with a 20, so that's definitely not me with the 38. So didn't get the worst points this week. 13 Nova United 07 used the wild card as well, and he's got 13 points in this game week. Let's see your team. Schmeichel, Sionchu, Alexander-Arnold, Wan-Bissaka, and Van Dijk. I mean, that back line, you expect you to get you points. Maybe not so much Wan-Bissaka, but you expect a clean sheet and an assist from Alexander-Arnold, a clean sheet from Van Dijk. Maybe even a clean sheet for Leicester City in the form they've been in, up against West Ham as well. Not to ship 3 goals. No one was expecting that, but his backline was absolutely copped it. Aubameyang, his captain Aubameyang, he's disappointed once again. He's had Allen, don't think he played, and Moutinho and Traore, who didn't start the game. They got a few minutes on at the end. I think Moutinho got about 11, Traore 8 minutes. So only picking up that 1 point. Jamie Vardy with only the 2 points as his vice captain. He could have got himself an assist when he set up Harvey Barnes, but it was deemed offside by VAR. And the man himself, Calvert-Lewin, who pretty much saves everyone's fantasy teams every week. He's pretty much got half his points. Well, there you go. That's who has his least points of the week. Who's coming last? Can we have a look? Showtime's last again. And we all know why he's last. If we look back to his squads, minus 44, you're minus 16, 96. That's why you're coming last. Yeah, I mean, there's no other reason. Let's go back. Let's have another look. Who do we have here? Okay, so we got another Akuna Wanmata. I mean, look, he's just started, so his first game week. Does that really count? Not so much. Let's have a look who's at the bottom, but Bowen Spencer. He's just started. So we got a few players that have just come in. So I'm not going to criticize them too much. Because they first game week in or second game week in, you expect them to be that at the bottom of the pack. But let me get to Banter FC now. Last week, before I click on this, last week I think they dropped a minus 44. The week before minus 50 something. How'd they go this week with 66 points? Again, 11 transfers, minus 40 points. You're not even in a head-to-head, so you can't be changing it up for a head-to-head. Please explain. Banter, FPL Banter official, help us understand what's with the erratic changes every week. So minus 52 this game week, minus 42 in the 44 in game week 2. So yeah, Calvert-Lewin, Harry Kane, Mo Salah, most of the points, but didn't do too bad. But still, that minus 40 points for Banter, FPL Banter official. I don't know what's going on there. Please explain. Let's go back now. And look, that's our league. That's our league with the new leader. Manchester is blue is our new leader. Not far off, but Joshua Gale's 11. And then we've got the boot edition sneaking right behind. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the next couple of game weeks. But let's head over quickly to our head-to-head. And two managers on 4 from 4, 12 points. We got real social dads. Adrian on top of the table there with My Little Bonnie. Marco again with the 3 points this week. And they both sit undefeated after 4 games. And with the 12 points now, yeah. And if you look at me, I'm in the relegation zone. Oh, and look at that. Rami's calling me the water boy. Yeah, in the group chat, and he's only 2 points away. I don't know who you're calling the water boy, Rami, but 2 points away from me. We're absolutely Seba. Jesus, you're right next to us too, man. Only with the 3 points, and then you got Fairdy hasn't checked his squad in 4 weeks. Sitting in Champions League position. Ay. Let's go see some of the results quickly. So we got Klops and Robbers, 55, beating the average, 48. Again, I didn't beat the average, embarrassing. Coffee and Busquets, 61. To Sue, he's lost again, so that's 4 losses for Daniel. 49 points. So Daniel needs to step it up next week. Because you can't make it 5 from 5. Surely not. Might have to sack the manager. Gangsters Allardyce 71, 57 to Boo Boo United. The boot edition, I mean, he's beating everyone this week. So 101 to Kevin George. That is a shocking score of 22 this week. Unbelievable. But then you got Rami with Don't Let This Slip, 39. You only beat me by 1 point this week. If we look at both of our scores, but he lost to Marco, which sits second on our top of the table, with 47 there. Inter Milano 73, 42 to over 88. The football capital, and of course have to lose to the real social dads, 62 there. Seba losing out to the Gamers Highway. Oh no, 59 to 77. Boys, now it's all up to Rami and Ferdi to beat Gamers Highway, because he's 2-0 up against the football capital. We've both lost to him. This is shocking. We need to try to bring it back, lads. Bring it back to 2-all. Yeah, I'll be pretty happy with that. Can't let the Scouser win. Cannot let him win. But we got Brancado FC 54 to 73 going down to Ferdish 11 FC He hasn't checked his team in 4 months. How is he getting that many points? Unbelievable. And has he got Liverpool players in there? He's probably got Salah 100%, yeah. And Alexander-Arnold. Romeo. Who the hell has Romeo in their squad? Out of everyone, you pick him and scored a cracker. Ay. Ah, well. Who do we've got left? So, Dean Garden, Sport MUFC 61 beating Show Me the Money. So Man United gets on top of Liverpool in that one. Carbone FC 45 just losing out to Martial Law. Yeah, 45-48. Andre getting on top there. Quickly look at Game Week 5 fixtures. So who Ferdy's got? Oh, it's going to be almost a Champions League battle there, 3rd and 4th with the Ferdies and Andre's team there. Gamers Highway now doesn't got any of our boys. Seba's playing My Little Bonnie, so Seba, you got a chance to try and knock Marco off top spot there, or he's try stop his unbeaten run. Real Sociedad, who's top as well. Dean Garden, you got a chance to stop him. He's a Man City supporter, so Dean, over to you, man. Finish off the job. And Rami has got Daniel C. You better not lose this week, because you can't make it 5 losses out of 5. Be a little bit embarrassing. And then who tries to mention who I have? Who do I have? Where's the football capital? I can't see. My eyes are shocking. The football capital, the Gaffer versus his Sunday Leagues Gaffer. This is going to be an interesting one, Kev. Just please get 22 points again like this week, and should be all good. But that table for me looks shocking. Sitting in 20th position, that is ay. But we all know, like we saw with the boot edition, one game getting 100 points skyrockets you right at the top of the table. But yeah, guys, that wraps up Game Week 4 of our tournament. And we also, if I have any, give me a sec. Right. So we also have our trophy. Finally, and we had it last week, we just forgot to show it. We have finally got the trophy. Now, this was the trophy that was up for offer last year. But because the competition got void, now is your chance to win it, yeah? This is the trophy. Almost looks like the Marconi ball. So yeah, guys, your chance to win that trophy. So let's keep going. See what happens. Only 4 games in. Anything can happen by the end of the year. And yeah, we all know who's going to win it. I'm going to come back from the back line and pinch it, but we'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, once again, thanks for watching. Also, make sure you like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, and we'll see you maybe not next week. Next week we'll be doing another fantasy video, giving you updates on who's got the best fixtures and who's got the worst fixtures for Game Week 5 and to Game Week 9. So we'll give you a few updates and maybe a few tips on maybe who we think we should bring in the upcoming game week. So stay tuned for that. Keep it locked to the football capital. Like I said, subscribe, like, share, notification bell and all that crap. Make sure you comment in the bottom. Let me know your thoughts and I'll see you next week.